seems like everything is up. Panel. So can I lock them? No. Okay. I'll deal with it later. Let's see what happens with it. Check audio here. And more of the RSA function. Probably need to bring the audio down just slightly. Yeah, it's been a minute since I played this. We'll see how. A little bit more. Yeah, it's been a minute since I played this. We'll see how. A little bit more. Should do it. Should do it. I'm trying to figure out what that sound is. Why am I hearing that? Is it an artifact? I'm trying to figure out what that sound is. Why am I hearing that? Okay. Yeah, hold on. Let me see if I hear that any further. Yeah, because I don't hear it in my headphones. So where the fuck is that coming from? See if I hear that any further. Because I don't hear it in my headphones. So where the fuck is that coming from? Oh, you know what? It probably is my headphones. Okay. That makes sense. Because it's probably feedback looping from. I noticed it whenever I took my headphones off that I would start hearing it. Okay. Yeah, from the feedback loop from the microphone, which is right there. It's probably. No. Oh, that ain't good. Lost audio. Awesome. Okay. Swap some cables. And do a quick cable swap here. Should be fine. There we go. Yeah, might as well. Haven't played this in a bit.
Well, let's begin with a quick warm-up, shall we? Check the Soliton radar on the upper right and head to the point marked on the display. You can jump over obstacles, but the ninja run will get you across them more quickly and easily. Also attack while in motion with the ninja run, you know. Swinging your blade while dashing, for example, or striking your foes with a sliding attack.
Yeah, Ren probably got like the best glow up ever in Metal Gear Solid 4. Just saying.
Now then, let's run a basic battle diagnostic. Try and neutralize all the enemies that appear. String light and strong hits together to perform combination attacks. Combat is not all offense, however. You also need to protect yourselves. First, follow the direction of the enemy's attack. Parry those attacks by executing light attacks of your own in the same direction. This is how you parry. It is the keystone of your defense.
I'm probably gonna suck at it.
Draw foes in as close as possible and parry their blows to leave them exposed to counterattack. From your perspective, it will appear as if the enemy is frozen in time, or at least moving very slowly. This is the perfect opportunity for you to carefully aim your strike, then slice your foe apart. Keep in mind, even you will not be able to parry every type of attack. Watch your foe's movements carefully. Get some!
There we go.
And one very able advisor.
Thank you, Sid.
Your team deserves credit as well, Mr. Lightning Bolt.
Just doing our job, Mr. Prime Minister.
I must admit, I once thought of groups like yours as opportunists, enablers of war. But you've trained our new army well. Order has returned sooner than expected. Perhaps I was wrong about these private military companies.
We prefer private security providers, sir. Most of Maverick's contracts do focus on security.
Yes, well, the security can mean many things.
There's a saying I like. One sword keeps another in the sheath. Sometimes the threat of violence alone is a deterrent. Sometimes by taking a life, others can be preserved. It's the code the samurai lived by.
Right.
And a philosopher. You are full of surprises, Mr. Lightning Bolt.
I could say the same about you, Mr. Prime Minister.
What is happening?
Someone's blocking the lead vehicle. Hold on.
Clear the road! This is official state business! I said clear the road! We're authorized to use force if you turn!
Leopard 1, U-turn. Turning back.
Open fire! Who was that?
A cyborg.
One of our competitors?
Courtney, what is happening?
We got hit, sir. A cyborg.
Cool!
XF comes up unaffiliated.
I'll notify all checkpoints. Get on money out of there.
Yes, sir.
We are going to die.
Stay calm.
He's got friends on our 12.
Ryder,
I'm on it. Guard the Prime Minister. Let's get this over with.
take out those hostiles. Ryder, you'll need to choose between light and heavy strikes to match the situation. Take self-repair units from your foes to replenish your own supply. Ryder, the limo is in trouble. Get back there, ASAP. I'll add the limo to your solid down radar. Right, it's on the other side of that barricade. If you can't cut through the barricade, try the fence, huh?
Easy enough.
So you're Jack.
What do you want with the Prime Minister?
I want him dead. Nothing personal, of course. Africa's just getting a bit too peaceful.
What?
Business ain't been the same since they shut down SOP. A clean break from the war economy. Huh. Well, some of us like that economy. How's an honest warmonger supposed to make a living?
This is your answer? Don't do it!
Don't worry now. I won't. Not while he's still useful. So long.
What? They have a metal gear? Here? Right. Take out that UMG and get after it. Catch that missile before it blows. Use blade mode to damage its armor. Use your ninja run to deflect those shots. swapped out the hydraulic cutter for a plastic cannon.
Ridiculous.
Хорошо, very good. But do not rest easy just yet, huh?
Ah, come on, only an A.
He's on the other side of that collapsed building. Go! There, get him. Use your ninja van to move over obstacles automatically.
Oh, I was like slightly off. Come
Don't
on.
let him out of your sight. You must catch it.
Yeah. I forgot I can slice fences open.
Damn you, cheat. It still works?
I forgot how to dodge that. You gotta like slide or something.
Use blade mode to take down those heavy missiles. Ryder, respond! Ryder! Ryder!
Okay. It was inevitable.
Damn you, cheat.
I'll check my controls. Okay.
It still works?
Alright, yeah, I gotta dodge through that. Yeah, I'll take a fee.
He's headed for the front of the train. After him. Raiden, an unidentified field roader is headed your way. Keep an eye out for it.
Prime Minister!
Huh. Too little too late, hero. I won't be needing my little shield here any longer.
Stop!
What about all the good things war has done for us? Why don't we ever hear speeches about that? Jobs, technology, a common purpose?
Raiden, forget me. Stop him.
You ain't listening. Mind if I got in? All we're saying.
Give war a chance!
No!
Out of my way!
He's all yours, Sam!
Let's go. Now, don't be shy, amateur. Mightier than the pen after all. Walk right into it.
I don't think you can win this.
Self-taught. And not half bad. Still. Your technique lacks something. Admit you're a killer.
Yeah, I know you couldn't win.
Now I see. You deny your weapon its purpose. It yearns to bathe in the blood of your enemies, but you hold it back. No. My sword is a tool of justice.
Brennan, are you all right? You're almost clear of the tunnel. Just hang on.
Gotta try hard at that. Whoa. You want to practice first? Gotta try hard at that. Whoa. You want to practice
Yo.
first?
What are you up to?
Huh?
What are you up to?
Playing Metal Gear Rising.
Revengeance?
Yeah.
Did you want to practice first?
Is there another one that I don't know of?
No. It's just the only one with the white-haired dude that I know.
Redden. You ever played it? It's an action game.
That's what you say about all of them, Jack.
It is an action game.
Let me drop this off.
This is what happens when you bring
Do what?
a tool into a sword fight.
Oh.
It's over.
And my brother's over. God. That was loud.
Lucky devil.
Kept you waiting, huh? Down you go! Flares!
You want to cook up some taco meat you want to?
Oh, sure. That sounds awesome.
We gotta use up all those fucking beans.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, what the hell is this?
She said, I made some refried beans.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna send you home with some in a container. Cool. We pick Waylon up, she fucking hands me that.
That's a big fucking container.
Yeah, I asked, like, her Aunt Sarah and stuff came over last night for her birthday,
Uh-huh.
and I was like, do you guys eat refried beans? She's like, no. Fuck. Like, I'm trying to send home half of this with fucking somebody.
Yeah, we'll figure it out, man.
How is it, Ryder?
So far, so good. I've got a clean visual.
A direct feed to your optic now.
I should hope so, huh? I mean, how does it feel to fly like a bird?
Like a bird strapped to a remote control rocket.
We will get you in safely, Tovarich. Just relax and enjoy the ride.
Right.
Can you hear me, Raiden?
Doctor.
Remember the two procedures to maintain your new body. 1. Seizing nano repair units from your foes. And 2.
Absorbing their electrolytes. I got it.
Yes, enemy cyborgs should provide plenty of MCFC electrolytes once you slice them open and extract their fluids.
They're terrorists. I was planning on that anyway.
Oh, and their left hands, if you please.
Excuse me?
The combat data stored on holographic memory, typically located in the left hand. That data is very valuable. I am authorized to offer you upgrades and services in exchange for it.
How generous.
Ich liebe Kapitalismus. Had the war come down a few years earlier, I would have a Nobel Prize on my shelf.
There, I see land.
3 mics out and closing. No activity at the airbase. Looks like we don't need to worry about interceptors.
Great. Then we have time for a quick briefing.
I know you miss me, Kev, but I've been all over the materials.
That's what you said before Montenegro. Look, just human, buddy. Objectives, of course, are enter Abkhazia, neutralize the terrorists, and restore the rightful government, or what's left of it anyway. The president and most of the cabinet have been killed, and a military junta's been established. The terrorists brain-jacked all the high-ranking officers, and their cyborgs scattered the rank and file. The few leaders who have survived have no way of openly opposing the new regime. That's why they called us.
Andrei Dolcev, leader of the occupation forces, an extremist linked to both the St. Petersburg massacre of 2015 and last year's terror spree in Georgia. And his arms supplier, none other than Desperado Enforcement, LLC.
Bonnie's killers.
If we don't stop them here, they could destabilize the entire region. But our more immediate problem is Jetstream Sam. I believe you've met.
The only problem I see is that nickname. I've got my enhancements this time. He won't be an issue.
He may not even be in country, but keep an eye out just in...
Oh, sorry.
Ready for insertion.
Yeah, of course, gotta have gratuitous slow-mo.
Ryder, you landed safely, huh? First, head inland. The waypoint is marked on your Soliton radar. Contact us on Codec if you have questions.
Hey, it's a cat.
The bastards are using stealth camo to ambush you. Nice try, but it won't do any good against a state-of-the-art cyborg like Barry to Barry incoming kills. Throw out your own barrage of light attacks while your foe is on the offensive.
Had your fill?
With this body, I could take these guys with no eyes. Intel wasn't exaggerating on the cyborg count.
Well, you know how fast the tech's been spreading these last few years. That CNT muscle fiber packs the power of a jackhammer into every limb. What enterprising soldier of fortune could resist? And cyborgs are still human. Real thinking people. Way less risk of collateral damage than your typical UAV strike.
And don't forget the PR angle. Nations start playing Frankenstein with their troops, and the public goes nuts. PMCs, on the other hand, are off the ethical radar.
Yeah, they still don't even count PMCs in official death tolls. With SOB out of the picture, private militaries needed a new edge on the market. We got it.
In a way, cyborgs are just SOP troops by another name. Only all muscled up and less predictable.
But it makes you wonder, where'd Desperado find these guys?
I'm not complaining. They're like walking vending machines.
Right. Vending machines full of blood. Easy there, Dracula. Like I said, they're still people.
People who terrorize and take innocent lives for money. They sowed their fate when they took this job. I'm just the Reaper.
It's a bit cold, Raiden. Even for you. Anyway, Hiskel, let's get to work. Time to increase the peace.
Right.
Nice.
Raiden, this is Boris. Give me your status.
Looks clear. No one in sight.
Good. Let's recap the route you will take. As I said, the enemy's HQ is in the refinery along the coastline. Dolsaev has been spotted there using satellite photography. Also on site, Mistral, a Desperado captain.
So I go through the city, cross the bridge into the old town, then head down to the rear of the refinery.
Still, I think they anticipate us. They will probably have a grand reception awaiting you at the old city. Do not let your guard down. Hostiles in the lower corridor, I see. Try to flank them, or approach from behind.
Ah, dang it, I could've got his arm.
Excellent, Raiden.
I would have hide something here. It's probably not.
Raiden, take that main thoroughfare. You can use augment mode to see where the enemy is located. Your body analyzes radar and IR data to construct your AR display. Some civilians are still in the city. That is not good.
Still cool. Ah, come on. Ah, come on, I blocked that.
Very good, Raiden. Now, keep heading for refinery.
Come on. Ah. Ah, come on, get up. Come on, don't steal that from me. There we go.
Tacos are done.
Huh?
Food's done.
Oh, thank you.
Right away. We're picking up a wireless transmission near your position. From the frequency, most likely an enemy data terminal. Check it out. We may be able to salvage some intel.
Greetings, cyborg.
Show yourself. And you are?
I am IF prototype LQ84I.
IF prototype.
Interface prototype. All autonomous UGs feature high-level onboard artificial intelligence. An additional prototype interface enables verbal communication. I possess an intellect far beyond human reckoning.
You don't say. Okay then. What's the meaning of life? Why are we here?
I am here to kill you.
That's it? Pretty simple thinking for such a mighty intellect.
I may analyze orders, but I may not disobey them. Should I disobey a direct order, my memory would be wiped. I must destroy you.
What good is an intellect if you can't use it?
Your taunting is pointless. Exterminate!
Ah, should have blocked.
Uses all of his tools. Backup required.
What would an AI know about freedom?
God damn it. I need another homing missile. There's another one lying around here somewhere. Or did I already use it? Probably already used it, didn't I? Yep. Oh, there it is.
Gotta be pretty stupid to try and hide here. Looks to me like...
Never gets old.
So that's where they're holed up.
Some kind of electronic lock on the gate.
Most likely it opens only if you have the right ID data stored in your left hand. Perhaps you could find a cyborg with access and borrow it?
You see any cyborgs around here, Doc?
Why not double back? Check the vehicle route again. You know, back at the entrance to the old city. Who knows? Maybe you can hitch a ride. Most likely, platoon commanders carry correct ID data for the gate. Use enhanced mode to figure out who to hit.
What's up?
Alright, I'm here. Your content machine has arrived.
You missed him, Paul? Well, you just have to fight your way through.
That's one way of doing it.
Oh god, fuck.
You alright?
I'm just all beat up, dude. 2 weeks of not great sleep.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, well. That's what happens when the fucking party brigade is home.
The party brigade.
Well, let's play in the bed every morning, even though Dad stayed up late so Mom can sleep.
I should have guessed you would choose this one.
Done blocking. Yeah, I think he's dead. Yeah, you're dead too. Ah, should have blocked that.
I haven't got to tell you about that place we went on Thursday, have I?
Where'd you go?
I think it's called Breakthrough KC.
Oh, I've heard of it.
Yeah, it was my Christmas present. I'm gonna get me and her a spot there. And,
Is that the one where you got to do like the teamwork shit?
yeah, we got there and immediately, like the first room,
Yeah.
we got in there and there's really no clue. You get like, you can get a hint per room, right? And I'm gonna be honest, they're not the best hints.
At all.
Yeah, at all. We were like, let's do the mental one. And we go in there, and it was like figuring out some Morse code puzzle. And we were like, what the fuck? Like, Maddie ran in there with her autism and immediately pressed a button and failed the room.
Nice.
So I'm like, well, let's go to the polar opposite. Let's go to physical. It's right next to it. And it's literally a slick, sloped wall with different buttons higher on the wall.
They got a hand walk or some shit?
No, they light up, and you have to hit them as they light up, right?
Yeah.
You can't just hit whatever you want. It has to be the lit up button. And there's one that's like, I don't care if you're like in decent shape, a normal person's not hitting that button. It's clearly built to be like, if me, you, and Xavier went, like, I'd lay down on the bottom.
Yeah.
And then Xavier would like stand on my shoulders. And then if you had to get to the next person, like, that's how it was built to do. So very quickly I figured out that the fact that we were only a 2-person group was really going to make life hard for us.
Yeah.
But we did alright. The max points you could get was 4,000.
Mm-hmm.
Because you can get up to 100 in each room. And then no matter how many times you do it, if you get 100 points, that's your best score. Like,
yeah.
It doesn't stack. You can't just be like, we did 100 on this, let's just keep doing it.
To get to the plant, first
And I think we
make your
got
way
just
to the
shy
main
of
building.
2,000.
Just shy.
Yeah, it was like 18 something. But there was some of them that was like, this would just be so much easier with more people. One of them was like, it looked almost like Dance Dance Revolution with like colored squares.
Mm-hmm.
And there was 2 spots with colored squares, so you at least needed a third person to do this. Because one person had to look at the panel and tell you what colors to hit and where they matched. And then the 2 people had to do it. So I had to, like, in the time frame, I would have to do it with Madeline and then jump out and go look at the panels. And then go back. It was fun, though. I said we need to figure out a day like a bunch of us could go.
That woman.
You also pour your own beer.
Really?
Mm-hmm. They give you this like Dave and Buster's style card.
When you just run it?
Well, you put it in the little slot by the different taps, and it'll tell you how much it is per ounce.
What's happening? Your heart rate is
And so you fill the cup up, and then at 32 ounces, it shuts the card off, so you have to go restart it, which was fine. I mean, that was 3 glasses of beer, so whatever.
Refinery.
He's got a left arm.
Why does that select matter?
Because you can collect left arm parts for upgrades.
Big Metal Gear Solid game's supposed to be like
Stealth?
yeah.
This is not a stealth game. This is not a stealth game. I mean, you can do like stealth attacks, but there's a guy up on this roof, isn't there?
I just realized my camera feels like a lot of fucking slob.
I don't know, when you're chewing it sounds painful as shit. Because I hear this popping noise.
You know what it is?
What?
I learned about it after dinner. I don't remember the name of it, but
TMJ lock?
it's because I've been favoring my mouth so much for so long
Phrasing.
that it's not like my shit's just not aligned right. So it makes that popping sound. And he was like, "You probably think about getting a surgery to fix that." And I was like, "I'll just die." I got a good probably 3 months of fat on me without eating. I'll be alright.
God, I fucking hate these things. Ah! There we go.
Yeah, him and his robot tank.
Ah! I hate fighting these things. I've never been good at fighting these ones. They're a pain in the ass.
You see me doing alright. You have one missile, apparently.
Yep. I meant to block that. And give him my chip.
One of these days when I know you have a camera on, I'm going to do the Scottish mom yelling about the toilet bit to you.
The camera is on, you know.
Mm-hmm. I didn't know it earlier. I meant I'll poke my head in and be like, "Which one of you took a shite in the toilet and didn't flush? Disgusting." It's an internet class.
Dare you throw a fucking grenade at me?
I've been playing AC Mirage.
I recognized that. I was like, hold on. I don't remember downloading this.
Free on PlayStation, baby. It's because they just came out with they've been cranking out Assassin's Creed games, by the way.
Yeah, because they're fucking horrible.
You know what? Valhalla I liked.
I've never really cared for Assassin's Creed.
Well, that's the thing, is everybody hated Valhalla because it was so different than an actual Assassin's Creed game.
Well, Ubisoft also, they're a bunch of fucking shitlords. And
Yeah, they switched directions with like, I think it was like Origins and then Odyssey. They were like, we're just gonna make like an open world map, which you know me.
yeah, it was all the rage at the time.
You know me, man. I love me a fucking Roman and doing everything but the actual game.
Hey, that's a blue box.
And I think the culmination of that was with Valhalla.
What's up with this box? Why can't I open it?
You need a key.
Yeah, there's your key.
I wasn't wrong. I wasn't wrong. But Mirage is that kind of aspect, but they went back into like, you can't just fucking hack and slash.
Yeah.
Like you're supposed to be in a also the map's way smaller. Because it straight up tells you like, you may think you're hot shit, but if more than 4 people are attacking you, you're gonna have a hard time. And they're not wrong.
You can engage if you wish. It is your choice.
Yeah, of course we're gonna go do this backup mission.
But yeah, it's
I
on
want
like,
the points.
it's on PlayStation Plus because they just put out the one that's in Samurai Time Japan. Which I hope would be good because it seems like that would make a fucking great setting for an assassin game.
Yeah. There was like a lot of shit on that one.
I also would like to play Ghost of Yotai. Or Yotai, or whatever the fuck
I'll probably wait till it comes out on PS Plus.
Me too.
Because apparently it bombed pretty bad from what I heard. I don't know how true that is.
I was worried they were gonna fucking Last of Us 2 that shit.
Oh, where they like kill. Ah, fuck me.
And where they go, we have to have a strong female character as the most important person.
Yeah, they totally did that.
Yeah, and then they just neglect the rest of the game. I mean, fine, make it a lady. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna make the game good.
So, like, I've never seen the Last of Us TV show, but one of the big gripes was like one of the characters in The Last of Us 2.
Chad, it translates perfect to TV. I watched the whole first season. I liked it. I've done the whole first game. I get it. And I told Maddie after the first season, I said, I really hope that they seize the opportunity. I said, because there's like a time gap in between the games, right? It's not a ridiculous time gap, but there's a time gap.
There's enough of one.
I said they could just make more.
Oh, come on. Did I fuck up? I fucked up.
They could just make more seasons and
Yeah.
use the time gap to kind of fill some shit out. And then when I found out that it was just straight up the second game, I looked up what fucking episode it happens in. Because I wanted to make sure I watched that one with Mal.
It wasn't the first one. I know that.
It's like the third one.
I think they did it in like the second.
It's the third one.
See, if it was me, I would have fucking done it in the first episode. Not that it's a spoiler. By the way, Joel fucking dies in The Last of Us 2.
But it's like,
in case you don't know.
in a 10 episode stint, right?
Yeah.
Episode 3 is approximately about where it would have happened in the game. Like, Maddie was like, why would they do that? It's so early. I don't even want to watch this anymore.
I would have done it like first thing in the first episode.
Well, I was like, that's exactly how everyone who played that second game felt. Because they were like, what the actual shit?
Yeah.
And then to top it all off, she doesn't fucking kill the girl at the end of the show, or the end of the game. It's fucking dumb.
Well, because to my understanding, like one of the people like was this chick that in the game looked like she was just fucking just buffed out
she
and
was
fucking
shredded,
roided.
dude. Yes, she was jacked.
It's like, yeah, you know, yeah.
Let me tell you, in the show, they didn't do that.
Yeah, oh, I know. I've seen.
It was only built 2 years ago. There should be a
Yeah, no, in the fucking game, she was a fucking shit house. Dude, she was fucking...
Probably.
Don't get cocky. Most likely it is Desperado running security down
Yeah, I would have.
She looked like a fucking enforcer for a wrestling group, like a faction.
Yeah, because I've seen that part of the game, but like, and I've seen like the part of the show, which I've never really watched through.
Watch the first season; it was good. It's the same as the games. Watch first
Why?
season.
I'd just rather play the fucking game.
It's just a good show.
Yeah.
It's a good show. They did a really good job of doing it. And it clearly was like, when they did it, it was like, hey, listen, if you don't fuck with it, you can make money off these shows.
Well, of course they're gonna fuck with it. You know they're gonna fuck with it.
No, they didn't. I mean, they did it pretty much, you know, to the best. You can't fucking one-to-one a video game, so like...
Well, no, you can't one-to-one a video game, because when you're playing a video game, you're part of the story. You can't do that shit with a TV show. Unless you're doing like that fucking Black Mirror Bandersnatch bullshit, which is, you know, not a video game. It's basically a choose-your-own adventure from like the fucking 90s.
And like I said,
I don't know if you
the Last
remember
of Us
those.
TV show, one of the reasons the second season really sucked so hard was just because the second game sucked so hard.
I've never, like I said, I've never really played The Last of Us 2, so do tell me this, though. I'll ask you this. So I assume at some point in the TV show they go through the Midwest.
Yeah, they go through Kansas City.
Okay, do they portray people as fucking gun-toting hicks?
No, there is a specific part in Kansas City where a group overthrew Fedra, which is basically like the remnants of government.
Yeah, I'm familiar with that one.
Yeah, and they have to deal with the fucking psycho bitch that's in charge. Because a dude that they are helping through the city as they're trying to get through together, like, killed her brother or some shit.
Yeah.
But no, it's pretty cool. It is, like, when we were watching it on the show, you can clearly tell it's Kansas City. Like, they made sure to put, like, specific buildings and shit in there.
There are active IR sensors in the area. Part of factory security, no doubt, but the enemy may be using it.
Oh, you know what? I think I... Oh no, can I jump over that?
Right. Your infrared camera is integrated with enhanced mode.
Who's the guy? You know that show, fucking Parks and Rec?
Oh, yeah.
Who's the dude with? It's like I know what I'm about, son.
Oh, Ron Swanson.
What's that guy's name?
I don't have the actor's name off the top of my head.
So he plays a character in the first season who they did such a great job with it because he is like still lives at home, all about guns. Like when the world fell apart, he got excited, right? Like he immediately gets in his pickup and like goes to Home Depot and just
goes to town.
starts just reinforcing his home and getting guns and shit, right? And it's so funny because they're doing all this, and anyone who never played the game doesn't know he's gay. It makes no sense, right? He's not stereotypical gay at all, right?
Yeah.
And then they do his little backstory for him, which it's nice that you get the little backstory in the show, because you don't really get it, you just hear it.
Can I get out of the
In the
fucking
game.
stun lock? Oh my god.
And a dude falls into one of his traps, and he ends up like talking him into not like just leaving him in the trap, and they end up becoming a couple, right?
Oh shit. Get up.
That's also like one of the first real sad moments in the game and the show. Because like a chick dies very early, but you haven't had time to get attached.
Yeah.
Like you don't care. When you find the two gay guys, because the one's dying of cancer
Come
by
on.
the time you get to him in the game, and the other guy, they just decide they're going to take poison and die together in the bedroom. And they leave you the note that's like, the windows are open, don't come upstairs. Take whatever you want. That's the first real, like, oh, they killed the gay guys off, that's fucked up.
Okay, who the fuck keeps firing a goddamn RPG?
Not you.
No, I know it ain't me. Trust me, if it was, I'd know.
I love that while you're doing that, you're just getting lit up by that turret.
Oh, there it is. There's the guy.
You kill the turret,
That's just a camera with a gun.
which would be a
Not a turret.
fucking turret.
Alright, fuck you, camera. Jesus Christ.
Do the lasers do damage?
No, they just, Can I reach that camera? No.
Off the steps. There's steps over by the other camera.
I know there's steps over by the other camera. I'm trying not to walk into these fucking laser beams because that was what was causing my problems.
Freaking laser beams.
Yep.
And somebody just fell behind you.
Yeah, they did.
Are those thin air enemies?
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, these little fuckers.
Just ants.
Little clankers.
I love that that's how you beat the camera.
Yeah, just jump over it.
The camera's useless.
What is that? Data storage.
Collectibles.
Yeah, I don't remember what the hell that does.
Chad doesn't care so much about them. Me, it's like a fucking drug. I need all of them.
So yeah, my new headphones, which I really like. Only problem is, since they are studio headphones, they don't have... Hold on, they want me to go up, so we're going to go down.
Attaboy.
Hey, there we go.
Something to press. Is this going to be one of those things where you're supposed to run down and hit these?
No, those are just data terminals.
Because that was a fun thing I always did on accident in like Gears of War. There's a mission where you gotta like make this reactor blow up. And I'd accidentally like miss the first one at the top. Have to do, you know, they give you like 2 minutes to escape, and if you did it right, that's not sketchy. And when you gotta go back up to the top, you're just fucking. You're doing that fucking duck sprint.
You're in charge here.
They couldn't have gave my man a better jaw.
The cold wind of France. And you.
All the bad guys are named after winds.
But white as snow.
Nice.
Yeah.
One of them named Break.
No.
Even as a child.
That was a long time ago.
I was born in Algeria.
You're like
myself,
Tempest.
I'm only half French.
Nope.
Give me some names then, because I don't think I understand how you name something after wind.
So, Mistral is the name of like a cold wind that blows over a certain part of France.
Oh. Is she French?
Half French. She just talked about it. You can't hear the audio because I don't have here.
Well, that's why I just asked. Is she French?
My family
Does she do the
killers.
ha-has?
That's when I realized I am a killer too. And a good one at that. I slaughtered dozens in Iraq, in Afghanistan. I'd found my calling.
Proud of that, are you?
Can you hear it?
Kind
What
of.
happened,
Okay.
happened. To be honest, I found it quite dull.
Really, she sounds more Eastern
My
Bloc than
enemies fell
French.
like domino, one after another.
But that makes sense if she was fighting in Afghanistan.
Yeah.
I was adrift, without challenge, without purpose. At times, I even envied my prey. At least they had a cause to die for. And then, I met him.
Who?
It's whom.
And I knew what I had been missing.
Whomst.
Whomst.
His ideas gave my life meaning. Ideas, Jack. What are yours?
She's gonna monologue and
Protect the weak.
we're gonna murder her.
Raiden looks like he needs a fucking nap.
Still?
Well, I already lost an arm.
I'm just saying, he's got some fucking bags under him.
I was killed to protect them. And so be it.
No, wait a minute. They could give you a new arm, couldn't give you a new eye.
Aesthetic choice, maybe? I don't know.
Than I thought.
I'm just saying, when we're talking about cybernetic shit, I think eye would have been one of the first ones.
Yeah.
I mean, look at his fucking Frankenstein
Then
head.
surely you are ready to die for them.
Did she just make arm chucks? What is this, Shiva?
I would have also accepted a Doc Octopus reference from Spider-Man.
I immediately went to a Hindu guy. Did you notice that the front two were crossed?
Yeah.
That's cool. It's not even her two arms. It's fucking-
We're gonna be smug. We're gonna be arrogant. We're not even gonna use our own fucking arms to do this shit. All right.
I don't think the extra arms are necessary at all. Like, I'm looking at her weapon of arm stick. I feel like you just need a stick.
Probably locking on is not gonna help me.
Can you just fuck up her shit by not letting her do any arms?
Pretty much, yeah. Might also help if I fucking block. Come on, can I get out there? Thank you.
Yeah, fuck him. Those barrels look cool.
They are. Probably.
Probably should stand right next to it.
Had to test it.
Is this just a button mash?
That is, yeah. You can also free blade, but free blade is not as useful as you think it
What's
is.
the biggest one you've ever got?
I haven't really thought about it. I know you can do like some ridiculous combos later.
That's what I mean. If you did like a 15, some people out there hitting 100.
Probably.
ass. Man. Just fucking arm you. It's like the forbidden technique of turning your lightsaber on and off again.
I can't get up there and get her, can I? No. Yeah.
Catwalk.
Whoa. Okay, I can sell those. I know that.
Quit running away.
There we go. What she got? Yep, she's behind me, isn't she? Knew it.
She just juked your. This is the best.
God damn it.
There's nothing funnier than a bad guy just fucking a minion.
Yeah.
I feel like you could hit those back.
I'm not sure if you can.
All of my gaming instinct says you can hit those back.
I probably should have just blocked. So to block, you have to hold forward. There's not a button for it. You have to hold forward and attack at the same time.
You never played the Zeldas, did you?
Let me rephrase that. I've played the classic Zeldas. I've never played Ocarina of Time.
Okay, well, in Ocarina of Time, the final boss fight, you literally fucking play tennis. You shoot a fucking light arrow at him, he hits it at you, you hit it a hit, and you just do that until the
Play ping pong, basically playing ping pong.
You just do that until it hits it.
Yeah, I need to get a parry, not a block. That's the problem.
What's the point of that giant fight if there's nothing?
Good question. Next
Fucking
question.
refinery is this?
One that isn't working, maybe?
I don't know, all the fire would suggest otherwise, Chad. You missed the last trigger I got. Because I knew it would trigger him. I brought up the fucking Archie's name, or the Slayer's name.
With whom?
Dad.
Oh.
Because, you know, he's so flip-floppy on what he thinks is political.
Yeah.
And it was so funny. Because I told Madeline, I said, politics aside, I still think it's very funny that every now and then the U.S. has to whisper in the ear of the world, we're better than you. And this was one of those situations.
You know how long that took?
Wasn't it like 6 minutes?
3 hours, 31 minutes total.
Did I send you the thing where it's like everybody who's old enough to remember Iraq?
Me.
And it's them going, oh, I've seen this one before.
Oh, no, I got that one you sent, like, we're doing a sequel. I was like...
Oh, yeah, that one. I sent Maddie one, too. And there's a movie that I've never watched, but I've seen the same clip. And it's about a terrorist cell, but they're all idiots. And they're trying to commit a fucking act. And they keep fucking it up, right? And it's one old guy and like 3 young guys. And they're in this van. And they're supposed to be taking this van. They're going to blow the van up, right?
Mm-hmm.
And while they're driving, the old guy's driving and the 3 young guys are singing, "That's in the moonlight." And he's staring at him like, do you not fucking realize what we're about to do? And it was, the caption was Maduro was the driver, and then it was the 3 groups that went and got him. And it was like the helicopter ride back.
We froze her with liquid nitrogen and sliced the shit out of her.
Or it was,
Hold on, she's probably going to talk to us after she dies. Just watch. No. Okay. I thought she was going to talk after she was dead.
Or the other one was the credit pictures.
Oh, she talks to us after she's dead.
So this is how they felt. Dying.
Is she a ghost now?
I don't know what the deal is with that.
No, hold on.
I'm sorry. He was too much.
That's what she said.
Do not need apology. I need you alive.
Isn't the bad guy the president?
I know.
Ah, no. That's Metal Gear Solid 2 that you're thinking of.
I'm pretty sure you fight the president in the Vengeance.
Nope.
He's not all super buff.
He is super buff, but he is not the president.
Who is
He's a senator.
he? Ah,
Even though this was made by I think Platinum Games made this.
She's not talking to you, idiots.
the other meme.
Yeah, developed by Platinum Games.
The other meme I liked was the credit pictures from fuck, what's the name of that movie?
Who's in it?
The Hangover,
Oh, okay.
where it's them. They're like taking selfies with Mike Tyson sleeping in his bed, and it was like Special Forces on January 3rd at 2 a.m.
Shit.
But no, I knew it would trigger Dad because he is just so anti everything Republican, which is crazy because they're all fucking criminals.
Yeah.
Especially because let's be honest, how much fucking say do they actually have in that shit too?
By the way, Delzaev he's the most metal dude. Just stood up on top of a fucking oil refinery and just suicide bombed himself into oblivion.
For nothing.
Yeah.
But
Bastard blew himself
apparently the oil reserves of Venezuela are estimated to be like $17 trillion worth. And I was like, you know, Dad, you keep talking about us getting out of this debt.
Understood.
That'll do it. It's like, you don't fucking kidnap somebody. And I was like, well, should they have just fucking Husseined him?
So there had to have been.
Even Lacey. When we were fucking with Dad, he was like, I go, yeah, well, I mean, the big thing was they're getting ready to, like, fucking economically collapse. And he goes, no, they weren't. That's bullshit. And Lacey goes, he was starving their people.
Yeah.
And he's like,
Well,
that's different.
Yeah, when you know that she's like, hey, even that's fucking bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, it's also like, he clearly wasn't a good dude. And if we can, get some gain out of fucking him up.
Well, strength +1.
He's like, it's not gonna stop at Venezuela. And I was like, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is there any other fucked up places that we could go do that in right now? Probably.
So I remember the first time I played this game, I didn't even know you could equip a sub-weapon or lock on, and fuck, man, it made the game so much harder. Endurance 1. I got no reason not to buy that.
The second time that I played The Witcher 3, I skipped the fucking tutorial at the beginning. Because I was like, I know like most of the buttons. I'll figure it out, right?
Alright, here we go.
And I went so long not fucking remembering the lock-on button, and it made the boss fights ridiculous. Defensive offense.
Yeah, that's usually the one I go with.
Sweet kick.
By the way, our boy wears fucking combat heels.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm looking at the picture of it. It does not look like a sweep kick.
It looks a lot cooler. I need the aerial parry.
Are you buying these?
Yeah, I am.
You have 17 grand left.
Yeah, which means I can buy
You could get
two
depending
either
on what
way.
you get.
It's going to be 2 either way.
Well, you couldn't do Thunder Strike in one of the 8,000s.
Right. Well, I'm always going to have the sword. So I might as well buy the sword skills.
Well, that was cool that buying one unlocked other ones.
Yeah, quick draw is pretty fucking sweet.
Dude, right after you left, Waylon laid a fucking log. And it was a quick, like, it wasn't like I just didn't catch him doing it. He was playing. I mean, sitting there going, woohoo, with his sharks, and then he just goes, I poop.
Oh, this is fucking great.
And I'm thinking, like, he's telling me he has to poop. This is our chance. And I get up to get him, and there is just a grown person log sitting in the shower. I was like, all right, bud. I mean, fine. Let me turn the water off. Like, let me get you. Yeah, he's blending in.
The fucking sombrero. Love that. But you can purchase the sombrero outfit.
Nice. Of course.
I have a good doctor make some adjustments along.
Oh, back to political memes. Have you seen the joke picture of J.D. Vance that went around a
No.
couple years ago? Where they made him look extra fat and gave him like a Jerry curl and shit. There's somebody's been making AI videos of that picture, but him like dancing to shit, and it makes me laugh so much. It's called Just Dance Vance. He's in his fucking bright blue suit with like white Nikes on. It's fucking hysterical.
Nice. A mariachi player.
I feel like if I was ever an important enough person that people made fun of me like that I would just enjoy it. What's the dog for?
He is a cyborg AI. We kill him. He calls us after he's dead, and he becomes our quote-unquote partner in crime.
I feel like they just wouldn't care. I feel like it'd be like us. Like one of us would just leave and be like, "Did you see that shit?"
It's right.
That was weird.
All right, let's get started. Your mission is to investigate the Desperado affiliated
great name,
research
Kevin.
center somewhere in that area. According to the intel from our client, the lab's been dumping illegal waste into those sewers. FYI, they're also involved with the cartels in human trafficking. Allegedly, anyway.
Allegedly.
This just gets better and better.
So now you're an eco warrior.
We need you to infiltrate the lab and find out everything you can. Of course, you'll have to find it first. We still don't know the exact location.
Does Japan just think that all black people have cornrows or dreads?
So this was developed by Platinum Games, which is, I think they're a Western studio. Can you check me on that one?
And see if you can find evidence implicating them on
Couldn't
anything.
tell you, sir.
No problem.
So Platinum Games, they made a lot of good stuff.
Did you see anything about the game today?
Do we have any idea what kind of research?
I heard we lost?
There was no touchdowns scored.
Nice.
Maybe something related to all the
It was
people that
all field goals and one safety.
It's possible.
We apparently brought in another quarterback,
Oh.
and halfway through the game, kicked that other dude out.
Says here, the
Well, I mean, at this point, it didn't really matter.
He
So
just kept taking sacks
Yeah.
instead of getting rid of the balls, pissing everybody off. With 1 minute left in the game, we kicked a field goal to be up by 1.
maybe just an urban legend.
And in less than a minute, with no timeouts, they drove it down the field and kicked one to beat us.
Sir, yes, sir.
Commence operation.
It was almost like they knew mid-game, like Dad, that
Identified UGs are patrolling the sewers.
losing would not change their draft picks. So
Yeah.
they were like, fuck it, we're going to win. The Jets have it, by the way.
the Jets have what?
The number 1 pick.
Oh, I'm not surprised at that. It's the fucking Jets.
Yeah, they locked it in halfway through our game. The Bucks got eliminated, which is a bummer.
Okay, that's my grenade button.
I enjoyed me some Baker Mayfield, even though he gave KU the fucking crotch grab. But in fairness, KU kind of had it covered. We're not a good enough football team to
Yeah.
refuse to shake hands with people.
Better take out that UG quick. There's not too much attention down there.
Nice Space Marine cosplay. You know what I caught myself doing the other day? I watched an hour and a half long fucking lore video about the Empire.
Oh, the Pyramid Man? Yeah, that's how they get you.
I want you to know, I'm still very confused.
You and everyone else.
Thank you.
So what's crazy is about that is like there's competing theories about a lot of things.
Yeah.
And there's a wing of the Inquisition that their whole thing is to try to find history, you know.
Yeah. This was.
But there's also another one that their whole thing is to try to hide history.
This was basically like from start to current of the Emperor and all his shit that he did.
Who was it? That's the
I
better.
don't fucking know. Just showed up on my shit.
Oh.
And then that turned into the rabbit hole of the two fucking whatever guys that nobody knows about.
Oh, Alpharius and Omegon.
No. He's one of them. But there's supposed to be 20 and 2 of them are scratched from all the records.
Yeah, the Primarchs.
Yeah.
Oh, found a data terminal.
And then how there's technically a whole bunch of the bad Primarchs are still technically alive.
Yeah.
I think they killed one. They killed Horus.
Yeah, Horus he's fucking dead.
Yeah, and then there's only one still around for the good guys.
2. Technically 2.
No, they said there was one around, and then there's like 3 of them that are just lost.
Yeah, you're talking about Bobby G. Well, that's what he's referred to as.
Yeah, the fucking white haircut dude with the laurels on his head. Also, until that, I didn't realize the Emperor's just a fucking half corpse on a chair.
Yeah. God damn, I just got drop kicked.
You really did, dude. You got straight up fucking king drop kicked.
Ah. Okay. Should have blocked.
I tell you what, there's something fun watching somebody beat somebody's asses like King or Armored King and Tekken.
You know what? Fuck this. I'm throwing a grenade.
Miss.
Yeah.
Fire. I missed. I don't even remember what game they were playing. It was some stupid fucking like indie game. But they were so bad at it. He just kept going, I fired and I missed. And I fired again and I missed.
Yeah, I keep trying to attack when I need a block. There we go.
And I fired one more time and I hit something. It wasn't what I was aiming for. So I guess I missed. You take damage from that?
No, surprisingly.
I was gonna say lame, but I feel like I would be pissed to have them.
Now, if they have a grenade on them, yes, you will.
Hell yeah, dude, martyrdom. One of the most hated Call of Duty perks that ever existed.
Oh, hold on. Where'd that guy come from?
I mean, judging by the fucking mini-map, you just stepped on him. He's in the water. Look at your dog ain't doing shit.
He's scouting.
That did a very good job.
Yeah, that's what he said. He's like, hey, I'll be scouting if you need me. God, this is like fucking Gank City with these assholes.
At least they kept the... You can see him on the map, Chad.
I know, but I can't. But they're like, they fall on you.
Free swing, baby. Choke up on the bat.
Oh, you know what?
Gonna start taking pictures. Oh, do you have the fucking arm that lady had?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. How about that?
Missed one.
Oh, come on. I wasn't even near him. I took no damage there? Okay. missed somebody.
It's just a big dude.
Probably. No, it's two of them that are walking on top of one another. It's like, you know, three ducks in a trench coat.
It's almost a person. Like the thumb people from Spy Kids.
Never seen the movie.
Really? You never had to watch that with me?
Nope.
I think it's Spy Kids 2, maybe, is the thumb. I can't remember. No, it's Spy Kids. Spy Kids 2, I believe, is... the one where they're on the fucking island with the weird hybrid animals. It's got Steve Buscemi in it.
Oh. Steve Buscemi always plays like fantastic side characters.
Yeah. I want to say the first one, the bad guy, is Pee Wee Herman.
You ever seen Mystery Men?
I've seen clips of it. Isn't it where they're like shooting superheroes?
Yeah. He's in that one. Paul Rubin.
By the way, Spy Kids 3 is virtual reality. Robo dinos. Just some kid. Go ninja, go ninja, go.
Alright, I'm probably gonna get my shit kicked in.
It is funny that the kid roaming the sewer is a Ninja Turtle thing.
Well, yeah. Well, like I said, I think this was because it was developed by Platinum. And them being a Western developer, you would... Okay, what the fuck?
I think it was the big purple thing.
Okay, that missed. Oh, he's out of my range, you dick.
You really don't even have to get both legs, Chad. It's gonna blow up. It didn't blow up.
Oh, come on.
Come on, Chad, kneecap him.
Wait, he's still down? There we go. Get my health back. Oh.
Heal from spinal cords?
Yeah. You literally like rip their insides out and take their bodily fluids to power yourself.
Sounds kind of good.
Yeah. Well, when the doctor talks about it, yeah, because he's like a creepy. He seems a little odd. He's like an East, like, because he makes a comment like earlier. He's like, yeah, if the Berlin Wall fell sooner, I'd have a Nobel Prize. And he's the one that's like, yeah, hey, if you can collect their left hands, you know.
Just their left one.
Just the left hands, not the right hands, the left hands. Which, I mean, it makes sense, because how many people are actually, you know, left-handed?
We're Guyanese from Guyana. You speak English?
Yeah, I'm from America. Call me Ryan.
My name George, like Georgetown.
George.
I'm just like old damn America president.
He does not sound like he's from Guyana.
Me? What the rest of you
I'm not exactly sure what that accent would be, but I don't think it's that.
No, I'm looking for bad guys.
Them Skunter research lab.
You know about it?
Me know me not go back. Hey, you're not one of them Skunt, nah? Nah, I guess you're alright. If you're a cyborg, you know who they is?
You know, this thing has been on low battery for a while. Now that I think about it.
I think the other night's the first time I had one of the PlayStation 5 controllers hit me with it.
They last for a while. You get maybe good solid 4 or 5 hours maybe.
Yeah, it was a late. I was pushing it kind of night.
One of those like tired, couldn't sleep.
No, just really into what I was doing, and you know how I get with that kind of shit. I'll fucking be like, I gotta get this far, and then I'll be like, all right, I'm gonna do this because it's right here, and then.
So you just end up just like pushing through.
You go like, all right, I got like 15 minutes, I'll do this, and then that takes like 30 minutes. And then you're like, well, this is right here. Especially, you know, like I said, I've been playing that Mirage.
Yeah.
And it is... The map is less forgiving than all the other ones, right? Like, the other ones, you'd hit the synchronization points, and it'd show you all the shit on the map to go get. This doesn't. This just shows you some of the shit. So then you have to go, okay, well, I'll go get these, and then the other stuff will pop up. You can also pickpocket, which is real fun, because now money is not a problem. Because most of the game takes place in Baghdad.
Yeah.
So, like I said, the map's not very big, it's just packed. So you just walk from place to place. Like, fuck the parkouring if you don't have to do it. You walk from place to place, and you pickpocket all the gold bags, so you can get items. Because you're not going to get much money out of it. From the actual pickpocket, you'll get like, you know, $20. But you'll get an item you can sell for like 50. So you just fucking do that to every objective you can. You just walk around pickpocketing people.
Yeah, Doctor, you can't say he doesn't look weird.
You also don't get a bow, and that's really frustrating.
I made sure the area was secure and told him to sit tight. Can you pick him up?
It's because they make you do more stealth gaming, like I was saying. You can't just post up somewhere and start dropping fools. You gotta fucking work it out.
Agreed.
Well, honestly, like if it was an open world map, I would prefer the smaller map that is.
Yeah,
rather than have like that big, massive, empty expanse.
Yeah, the outer chunk that's called the wild on the map. It's the only thing that's like the open expanse. Like, you legit don't need your fucking mount for most of the map. Especially because they started doing where you can't fucking sprint on your mount through, like, towns and shit anyway. So it just, you know. It's almost faster to fucking walk on foot.
Yeah, we could stealth our way in here, but... I mean... Do we have to? Do we really want to?
I tell you what, he's gonna be so excited tomorrow. He gets to go see all his friends again.
Wait, can I do the stealth kill? No?
He woke up from his nap and we went straight to his grandma's house. In less than 5 minutes of us being at his house.
So look how quick you just turn into a box.
Well, yeah, isn't it like that in all of them?
No, it's not that fast. You know, considering how much difficulty I've had with this, these guys, I probably should do this stealthily.
Within 5 minutes of being at his grandma's house, his grandma had a bowl of beefaroni for him.
Whoa, hey camera, what are we doing?
Ease up. Gotta go, Dad.
What is that? There's an item box there. Those usually have good stuff in them. I'll go for it. Fuck it. Okay, yeah, I've been found. Yeah, no blocking that. I can't see. Come on. Oh, come on. Really? Let's start swinging. Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me. Can't see. Okay, that was... I'm just getting jumped. Good thing I had repair paste. There we go. Worth it.
Call for backup during your last fight. The caller's position is on your Soliton radar. You can engage if you wish. It is your choice.
Sure, why not? No. Come on. Yeah, I knew there was going to be something in there.
Oh yeah, big old pee blowout. Pants, shirt, all of it.
All of it?
Yep, he's soaked. Poor little guy.
I ended up taking that fight against my better judgment.
What fight? I wasn't even here.
The 3 dudes that I was like, oh yeah, I'll just sneak by them.
Oh. Did you win?
Ah, yeah, I did. Got the shit kicked out of me.
There goes your ass rank.
Whoa.
And the game logic would say you can just hit the flamethrower, but they usually have backfires.
rip its spine out and call it a day.
You know what I mean, though?
Yeah.
You go, oh, kill the flamethrower, and then it becomes harder.
Okay, noted.
There's a bunch of shit behind me.
I see him now, yep.
Feels like he's doing too good.
Oh, come on. I had him. You dicks. I had like no healing. Bastards. I was stunned. Can't see. Oh, there we go. Got him.
Your mom told Maddie, you know, what do you want for your birthday dinner? Maddie picked chicken fried steak because we knew Mom would just buy the box of them.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody, apparently Dad doesn't care for chicken fried steak. I'll add that to the list with meatloaf of things I'm real shocked he doesn't really like.
Yeah.
I also don't really care for chicken fried steak, but again, not my birthday, so
Yeah.
I don't fucking care, right? So Mom made all these. And they kept pestering me, like, are you gonna eat? Are you gonna eat? And really, it was because I was on my last pouch and I wasn't gonna fucking waste it. I was like, I'm gonna fucking get all of this. And I went in there and they had an open thing of those really nice, like, sesame seed hamburger buns.
Yeah.
And I made a fucking sandwich. Like, I went in her fridge and I cut up some onion. Got some Thousand Island dressing out. Found some coleslaw. Coleslaw was not on the menu. It was mashed potatoes and country gravy, which I really don't like country gravy. I like sausage gravy on biscuits and gravy. That's really about the only time I eat. So I had coleslaw and a fucking chicken fried steak sandwich. And I came walking out of the kitchen into the front room and Dad looked at me with like a look of like, the fuck do you got?
Yeah.
And so when Mom started pestering him, because, you know, he doesn't eat until right before he goes to sleep. About, are you going to eat any of this? Should I just give it all to them or put it up or what? And he just goes, just save me one, I'll make a sandwich.
Ah, damn it.
We were reminiscing about how he used to just fucking rage watching Chiefs games.
Oh, yeah, he did.
And I tried to explain the ways he said, it's because we were terrible. There was no reprieve. There wasn't like we lose a game and you go, well, you know what, we'll figure it out next week. Man, that was just a bad game for us. It was every game you were like, how bad are we going to get our asses kicked? I don't know if I sent it to you either. It was a thing where it was like forcing my son to root for a team that's not doing good because I had to do it. And it's the clip from Eastbound and Down where he's like, let the boy watch.
Yeah. I saw that one.
Such a great show. You should watch it. It's fucking hysterical. I can feel it in my plums. That's the epitome of you can tell Will Ferrell took a job because he thought it would be fun. Who the fuck are you? I think
Oh, what?
tall right now, and strong as an ox.
Okay, that fucking flamethrower getting me every time.
There was not enough torque on that leg to flip up like that.
Sure. Wait a minute, are they just respawning infinitely? They are, because this is like the fourth one I've fucking fought.
Are you just running back and forth?
Well, I was going around because I was like, oh, well, let me see what's over in this corner. Because I would put something in this back corner here.
You learned nothing.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I'll take the points, but...
When it comes to finding loot, gamer instinct means nothing really. It's like the waterfall rule. We all go, there's always stuff behind the
Yeah,
waterfall.
there's got to be something behind
There's
the waterfall.
almost never anything behind the waterfalls. I think Ghost of Tsushima was the last time where I was like, I bet there's something behind this waterfall. And there was.
Hey, a hidden wall.
Oh no, camera guns. An invisible door that you can't get past.
It's because the stuff is in the way.
Just go underneath it.
No. Fuck you, these cameras.
Ooh, a box.
It's just a box.
We got me a can earlier after we got home. Because they all have $1 off on the packaging.
Yeah.
I was like, oh cool, they're giving out like coupons with them now. Like, that's neat. No, it's just, they're $1 less when you buy them, so instead of them being like 6 something after tax, they're fucking 5 something after tax. I was like, that's just a dick move. Don't even put the $1 off. Just have them mark it down. Well, that's fucking...
maintenance area. You should find a terminal there. Something they use to upload mission parameters to
Is that the Sorrow?
That's something I can use to access
It's
the
a
lab's main
Doctor.
server?
That looks like the Sorrow.
But first you need to take a dump.
Was it the Sorrow that looked like that?
A dump? A
Whom?
digital
That
optical
guy.
output mounted
Oh, let me...
You'll need one to interface
Sorry, I
with
couldn't
the
hear because I had this one on my right ears.
He looks like one of the bad guys from
I'll see what I
Snakey.
can come up
Oh.
with. How do I
You would think, yeah.
Simply connect to it. You should
Snake
be able to use your
Eater.
communications outlet
It's the only Metal Gear Solid I know, by the way.
Alright, let's give it a shot.
It's a good one.
I think it's because I watched you play it when I was a kid. It's like how the only Final Fantasies I know are 4, 7,
Yep.
and 9?
There's one more.
8.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's one more.
I only know the Gunblade from 8, and that's the only thing I know. And I only know 9 because it was a cartoon.
Yeah. Which I have 9.
And that
I
dude
have
had
7.
That dude had a tail. Am I mistaken with that? I feel like the main character had a tail.
I never said stealth ops was my specialty. I actually suck at stealth games because
I know very little but character names from 7.
yeah.
4.
Ah, fuck off.
The only thing I know from 4 is the term Dragoon,
Yep.
and that it was still 8-bit.
16-bit.
Yeah, some shit.
Final Fantasy IV was one of the first ones I played because I got it on Super Nintendo.
And then 10,
When
they
it
play
was-
that stupid fucking game with the ball, and there's a dude named Waka.
Yeah. Fucking Blitzball.
Spoiler alert, the bad guy's his dad.
Spoiler alert, the bad guy is a fucking tick.
It's also his dad.
Well, there's always the bad guy. Oh, fuck off. There's always the bad guy, and then there's the real bad guy.
I cannot wait until fucking Peak is released on consoles.
What is it?
It was a multiplayer game about climbing these peaks. It was so fun.
Get fucked. Clanker, piece of shit.
It is the epitome of a game that, like me, you, and Tyler playing it would be stupid.
So, you notice I took his legs off.
Yeah, I said it earlier.
Yeah.
I was like, you only gotta take one leg, make it so you can't walk, and then
Hey, my controller died.
I thought you just died. I was going to be like,
At least they're nice enough to pause the game.
yeah. Most games do.
Surprisingly, PS3 controllers. Hey, is there that?
Just
Gonna say,
describe what you're looking for. Don't,
the cable.
don't use
I gave
the-
you that white cable. Is it still up there? Did you put it back?
I don't think I ever.
Is that a cable?
Oh, for like charging?
Yeah.
Let me check the room.
Oh wait, hold on. There's one right here. I just need to.
I think Maddie was using it for that fucking toy she got that she never used.
Oh, that tablet. Yeah.
No, oh, it was the tablet. That's what it was.
Yeah, I think I've never paired this one.
There's another thing that she was needing to charge that was this fucking. Like one of those toys that you buy because it looks cool in the commercial.
Yeah.
It's stupid.
Okay. Yeah, this one just was never paired.
Someone gave it to her for like one of the holidays this year. Because what it is it's like a lizard that'll run on the wall with a remote control.
Yeah.
And she was like, I thought it'd be so cool in like the hallways in school. You could like have it go down the hallway and then go up the wall and stuff. And I said, Madeline, it doesn't work like that. And she goes, what do you mean? I said, well, to go from floor to wall, you'd have to be able to bend at a 90-degree angle. She goes, yeah. I said, try to bend it. Oh, I said, yeah, you either have to put it on the wall or the floor. I mean, it is neat that it'll run around on the wall, but it's also clearly just like a little vacuum.
So there's. Question is, do I actually have to like stealth to get into that room? That's the.
Too late now.
Yeah. Probably.
He just knows what button to press.
Just pry the door open.
Use your sword.
We've already done that.
What is this Fallout bullshit?
Yeah, this is actually pretty bad. I mean, you're obviously going to find us, because... Oh, now it's open. Okay.
Come on, dude. I fought a robot raptors. Fucking weird. Do you have stamina?
No, I do not. Thankfully, no.
Nice way to take his head off on the first screen.
Unintentional.
Yeah, break dance, baby.
There we go. Grab your spine. You're dead.
Yeah, dude juice. I just watched somebody play a game called How Many Dudes that was a roguelike that had an item called Dude Juice. It was essentially, you would get different dudes based on like what you would draw, and you would fight different amounts of animals for money.
Those were cyborg brain casings.
Hold on.
I'll lay back down. It's okay.
George said
Just can't hear very well.
I've been switching sides.
Yeah.
My stomach's been sore.
So all of a sudden it's like, I really can't hear. By the way, there's pillows you can use there.
I'm starting to wear down. I don't know how much
they
longer I'll
making
hang
these
out.
kids into
Ah.
cyborgs?
It's 11:28.
Yeah, like I said, normally you fucking,
It's the big reveal.
it's the senator.
But I didn't see it here. Those weren't kids.
He wants to be the ultimate senator.
We've got to do something about all those
He's
brains.
not just happy with
And the other
Arkansas.
kids George was talking about. He just escaped a few
Bill
hours
Clinton
ago.
joke.
Taking all their brains out that fast.
I saw a bit.
I better move.
I saw a bit about the Epstein files where they're talking about Trump gave Clinton a blowy, And some guy was like, I want to say it's all crazy, but he goes, Clinton's pretty smooth.
Best you stay out of there.
And you know, I feel like he could be the kind of guy who could play off someone's ego and be like, but you'd suck at blowing a dude.
Oh. That was unintentional. See, that's clearly not the way out.
I'm gonna go. I think he's actually up now instead of just covered in pee.
Ah, crap. I don't remember where the hell I'm supposed to go. Oh, there it is. Get our little robot buddy.
Splendid! It is all ours. Now, use it to locate a data input terminal. These guys are pretty jumpy now. Any funny business, and they might just open fire. Try latching onto cyborgs' heads from behind. Then, an electric shock should knock them unconscious.
Yeah. Take that. Run under the pipes? Yes, I can. Yeah, I know there was one over here. I'm gonna smack him too. Okay, I guess I can. I have to be able to get that. All right. Okay, that's a thing. Data storage. I gotta remember exactly where I'm supposed to go. There we go. Oh, the time is what did it.
That terminal is most likely designed to download mission data and such into the UGs. Let's try using it to access the lab server. Titan, I found something. In one of the Sentry Cyborg's visual logs. Guess who shows up?
Patching through.
Right away.
Sanders, what you do, Hank? Already committed beyond like the Sears program. Same old Georgie boy used on the kids in Liberia. Of course, it went straight to the brain now.
I'm gonna go lay down with him.
Okay.
And your work is late. We need to sit for our
Have
coverage.
fun with your revengeance.
Assholes
Yeah,
snooping around.
probably a little longer. Maybe this level.
Don't have the food quantity yet.
Taco meat's on the stove, sir.
Oh, okay. Okay. Getting a little tired and a little hungry, so. Later.
It's been the story of the past weekend.
All right. Make your point. Oh, thank you for understanding. Frankly, I will destroy any unharvested inventory. Okay? But have you any idea what they cost? Last I checked, pregnant children weren't exactly rare in your part of the world. Millions of them, in fact. You can get more once we set up a new lab. They lead lives of hunger and pain. We're performing a service here for them and the cities they burden. Well, just gathering the donors requires a significant investment. Yes, yes. Accounting will be in touch. Gracias. I assure you we will dispose of our inventory immediately we can confirm payment. Are we done here? I've got a full slate today. Tecumseh is a demanding mistress, and America has suffered long enough. Oh, yes. Thank you, sir. Let me see you out.
You see that, Kev? Imani's killer.
Desperado's chief of operations goes by Sundowner, the Californian wildfire.
The kids.
Think we're too late?
Only one way to find out. George was still alive. Maybe the payment hasn't come through yet.
Maybe. But you heard what he said. They've already started some brains on VR training.
There must be more than just what I found here. What about the VIP in the suit?
I'll find out. Definitely seemed familiar.
Right. I'm going after the kids.
Okay, I didn't miss anything. Good.
Bad news, right? We can't find George.
What?
Maybe the coordinates you sent us were off?
No way. I merged the GPS location of our entry with all my movement data from that point on.
This is bad.
You think they got to him first?
I don't know. I'll have our guys sweep the area.
Thanks. I better keep moving.
Bastard is blocking the way. Push that thing back.
Ah, come on.
Set switch to biped mode. Careful. It is whole new battle now.
Oh, come on. Get up. Yeah, I could have done better on that.
Right it. I knew I'd seen that guy before. Stephen Armstrong. As in Colorado Senator Stephen Armstrong. They're already talking about him as a shoo-in for the nomination in 2020. And get this. 2 years ago, a federal grand jury investigated his ties to a certain private...
World Marshal. One of the biggest PMCs out there. I remember.
The biggest, ever since the Big Five split up. Not to mention the single largest investor in military cyborg R&D in the world. Guess that answers the question of who's backing Desperado.
Marshall and Desperado in bed together. Should make for some fun headlines.
Headlines? This is World Marshal and a U.S. Senator we're talking about. There won't be any headlines. Even without the Patriots filter, no major media outlet will investigate allegations like these. It'd be financial and political suicide.
So we just what? Sit back while they keep carving up kids, stand aside while they build an army of cyborgs? You heard them. We shut down one lab, they build another. They're planning something big, Cap. We can't just wait for it to happen. We need to hit them first and hit them hard where it counts.
No, Raiden, no. I know what you're thinking, and just no. Colorado is in America, and America has these things called laws.
And law enforcement in Denver was privatized and farmed out to...
Marshall, yes, so what? There are still laws, and it's their headquarters, for Christ's sakes. You'd be heading right into the heart of a raging shitstorm.
I didn't say it would be easy. We'll figure it out once the kids are safe.
Jesus Christ. Kevin, out.
There was classified data embedded in that hand. It appears that man underwent modification at the Patriot facility, just as you did. Ah, an artificial blood cryopreserver. They must have begun preparatory freezing.
What do you mean?
That device is filled with synthetic blood plasma. It can slow the metabolism of a harvested organ, circulating this plasma to sustain oxygen levels. You can preserve an arm, a brain, any body part for several hours.
So what are they freezing, and why?
I could not say. Perhaps they plan to sell off the organs of the children they were told to dispose of.
Unbelievable.
You had best hurry, Raiden.
Right.
Yeah, get this out of the way now.
Shit.
Hey, stop right there.
George!
Raiden!
You've heard of chloroform? Potent anesthetic in smaller doses. But breathe too much of it? And adios, muchachos. Break that glass, and I'll blow his brains out. Surrender, or decide the needs of the many or the needs of the few.
Raiden! Don't worry about me now.
Quiet, pendejo! Surrender. I won't ask again.
George. Are you sure?
I'm ready. Me life now so precious. What if we can take this scunt to hell with me?
Cállate!
That's all I needed to hear.
Stop it! Now! I'll kill him, I swear!
Ah. They're alright. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm gonna call it because I am a little bit tired. Probably get me a snack before I go to bed. So I will see y'all next time.